Hi, I'm Amy Smallers, and I would love to thank you for enrolling in this course, Daily Living with Intention. I'm so excited that you have decided to raise your hand and give yourself some time over the next 5 weeks. And what I wanted to do in this video, I'm going to keep this one short. This is just an introduction and basically a big welcome into this group and community, because it's meant to be a group and community here. And while, yes, your work is done on your own, there's room and places to share comments and your updates. And I'm going to be in there with a few surprises throughout this course as well. So we'll have an opportunity to chat live a couple of times with some Google Hangouts and a couple of chats and at least one special webinar that I have in store for you. So I cannot wait for you to start on your journey. And what I wanted to do in the next few minutes is just remind you what you have purchased with this course. So with this course, you have 5 weeks of great material. It is training videos that I'm doing specially for this course, at least one webinar a week, and depending when you've enrolled in the course, some of the webinars will be live, others will be pre-recorded. And in addition to that, those downloadable worksheets. And while the training videos and webinars are super important to listen to and watch to get a handle on the information, a lot of the hard work is going to be done by you with those worksheets. And some worksheets will take 10 minutes, others may take some more time because it's meant to be thoughtful exercises and to give you a roadmap along the way. Now, for all of you who have enrolled in this course and for you, you want one of three things. You want more of something, you want less of something, or you want something completely different. And I know sometimes you can be hard on yourself because you've raised the hand for this course. I know that you're a high achiever, you're a high performer, and those around you, your friends, your loved one, your colleagues, would say that you are an amazing person and someone that they can rely on and someone that they know can get things done. But I also know that you feel as if you don't always do enough as you should, that you're feeling overwhelmed at times, that you feel you have a daily struggle, and that at the end of the day, you don't take time to celebrate what you've done. And so that's why I'm so excited with this course, is because this is an opportunity for you to sit back and recognize what an amazing person you are, how much you are contributing, and also I want to help you do more of what you know is inside. Get that out and to give yourself room to take that opportunity. So with the 5 modules, the first one is an introduction as well as getting your focus words. And I do that first because it's so important, because I like to create what I call a line of demarcation, if you will, where you have a decision tree when things come up to say yes or no to something. And I know right now you probably say yes too often. So I'm going to help you just in that introduction, just in that first module, to have a better understanding and focus on who you are and who you want to be. And that way, when you're offered opportunities, when you have those bigger decisions, and I don't mean, what you're going to have for lunch or for breakfast or what you're going to wear that day, but the bigger life decisions, you're going to be able to sit back and say, okay, these are my focus words. And this is who I want to be, and this is how I want to be contributing. And have that line to say, okay, does this opportunity move me toward those or away from those? And that is so freeing because you're giving yourself, you already have that line set up. So you're just saying, it's going to push me forward or backwards. And obviously the ones that push you forward, you want to think about. And the ones that pull you backwards are ones that you should say no to. So that's just the first module. Modules 2, 3, and 4 get you to the 3 secrets that I've talked about. And whether you've seen my webinar, LinkedIn through Facebook, or from my website, you know that the 3 secrets are answering the questions why, what, and how. And I will take time in each of those modules to really talk about the importance of each of those questions, how you go about answering those questions, and walk you through some case studies and some examples and give you time to work on that. And then Module 5, we bring it all together. We work on avoiding that negative spin cycle. And why I call it the negative spin cycle is because if you're not celebrating your wins, then the effort feels too much, and then you lose focus on what you're doing, and it loses importance. So we'll work on avoiding that negative spin cycle and figuring out and giving you a process for knowing before you do something, before you get into something, whether or not it's a good thing or maybe something you should do later. And just to bring it all together, like I said, and give you that roadmap for success on ways you can bring intention into every day. Bring it down from the theory of things you should be doing into things that you can do every day. So again, I am so excited. Thank you so much for enrolling in this course, and I really look forward to interacting with you and helping you along the way to live with that daily intention that you want to.